So there's a big difference between a bribe and reward, but sometimes it gets a little confusing. For example, have you ever offered your child a sweet treat or a toy to get them to cooperate in the grocery store? Who hasn't in a desperate moment? All you want to do is get your groceries and go, and you'll do just about anything to make that happen. At the time, you think giving your child the candy is worth it. In that moment, it feels like a win-win situation. Your child's happy, and you get to finish grocery shopping. Unfortunately, the win-win might turn into a no-win situation for you, because now you've inadvertently taught your child that if they repeat that behavior, you'll give them a prize for doing it. And they know if it doesn't work the first time, try again, because eventually they'll get what they want. It happens all so quickly, when all you want to do is change your child's behavior in that moment. So you give them something that you had no previous intention of giving them. This could be considered a bribe. And as we know, with bribes, the demands can become greater over time. It's so important to know that bribes focus on the negative behavior, and it does very little to change that behavior. A reward is different. Reward is something your child earns for good behavior. With clearly outlined expectations, rewards can influence the desired behavior, and over time, that behavior will become habit. Instead of reinforcing the undesired behavior, which is what a bribe does, a reward reinforces desired behavior. This is the behavior you want to see more of, and rewarding it increases the future occurrence of it. So a simple way to determine the difference between a bribe and a reward is to remember that bribes come before the action and rewards come after the action. Basically, rewards are parent-directed. They're earned for good behavior and change behaviors over time. Bribes are given, they're not earned, and they're given to stop or avoid undesired behavior. But importantly, they don't teach the behaviors that we want. Bribes are generally given under duress in the heat of the moment, while rewards are predetermined. So, when using a reward system, you must first be very clear about the behavioral expectations. We can't expect our kids to do something we haven't taught them to do, or to do something they don't even know they're expected to do. And with this, it's so important to determine a reward ahead of time, not in the heat of the moment.